Let me tell you the story of the infamous fall of Latrina, pirate safe haven that could have been and should have been, if it weren't for an infamous traitor. This once beautiful hosting site was rich and bountiful beyond all means, and was the perfect safe haven, a secret hideout, so well disclosed that even Captain Freeman used it to plan his heist of the Shadoo. However, the ruins you see it be in today are not the result of some mad luck of the different bodies that be, but rather the betrayal done by none other than Scurlock. And the man in charge of St. Anne, so boastful he's willing to put up statue in his own honor, was not always a great man. Betrayed multiple people more than once, and is not to be trusted. If you don't believe me, listen to the tale of the journals I found myself.
April 11, 1691. The Honorable Sieur Le Grand, governor of the French Eastern Colonies, having received His Majesty's proclamation to suppress piracy in the Indian Ocean, has recently procured details on the location of La Nitra, the infamous pirate den, through one undisclosed agent provocateur. The governor met his most trusted source at Guérande, where the secrets to La Nitra's location and defenses were disclosed by the mysterious informant. I vow to bring swift justice to this elusive, god-forsaken place, which has long scourged our merchant fleet, Le Grand said. La Nitra was once the staging point for the famous heist of the Shadoo, the Dutch galleon hijacked by one Captain Freeman, who eludes authorities to date. Praised by the delusional as a modern utopia, the den of rogues has fallen into ruination, according to reports, further proving the degeneracy of radical democratic ideas and, by contrast, the superiority of the monarchy to establish stable commerce in the Indian Ocean.
His Highness trusts that all employed in the company shall be trusted to do their utmost to suppress all piratical activity and democratic radicalism within the dominion of the Crown. One Captain Toussaint reports having credible intelligence of some miserable pirate that the elusive La Nitra is in the midst of a bloody riot. Coordinates supplied by agent provocateur John Scurlock confirms the location of the pirate haven in exchange for agreed-upon recompense. With deployment of 4 men of war, a considerable force provided by the company, and 2 privateers commissioned by the DMC, preparations are underway for a direct assault. Met with minimal resistance as expected, most cowardly criminals had hitherto fled La Nitra, and the hive of rogues and radicals, I report with delight, has been quelled for good and all. In addendum, John Scurlock must remain under the watchful eye of the Crown so to prevent further pirate dens from proliferating.
After the Great Hunt and finding these journals, even I hesitated to believe that Scurlock would do such a treacherous act. That he would hide himself in front of us all these years. This is when I decided to confront him.
Followed the rat droppings from the ruins of La Nitra all the way back to me, did you, Cully? You must think me a right scoundrel, selling out his brethren. La Nitra was a dream, a sham, and now the dream is dead. Fellowship among pirates is a farce. There's no true loyalty among the wretched of the sea. Now you know the truth, and have leverage. Keep your tongue quiet, and I'll make it worth your while in silver.
Scurlock acts with not just me, but others behind closed doors. Is it really a wonder that St. Anne isn't the beautiful partying haven that we all want it to be? To go to for pirate resting destinations? I wouldn't be surprised if more than I were planning to watch our step very carefully around Skurlock. Make sure... well, and make sure that he never gets the best of us again. Watch your back on the seas out there, pirates. For you never know who Skurlock is willing to sell out next.